in a core Skywrath. It's very annoying for the Sand King.
I think they're just gonna pick a Miracle Hero.
I think Miracle wants to play this. We'll see.
The Lifestealer. Skywrath lane they want to do. Top. Looks the Sand King. We'll get quite a few creeps here by himself, and GH also. GH is now also core here.
Taking a lot of harassment there from an AU.
Cuckoo? Cuckoo? Is Cuckoo just dead to GH?
Oh,
Cuckoo?
he is!
Cuckoo?
What?
He just
Look at his face.
Look how shocked he is.
What?
My control.
All right.
We'll soak that pressure down bottom. Cuckoo? Oh man, that's so painful. I mean, GH is so rich now. Boots, 500 gold.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
He's rolling the lane.
That just happened. There's Armel. Get the toss back onto the range creep.
Oh.
He will. We hot.
That's going to be a kill.
What we get? We're hit.
There you go. So far the CS was... Armor was getting a good lead anyway. Tim's... Damn, but yeah, lane.
As we expected, right?
Yeah, I think, you are going to see Armel.
Miracle will be able to free farm up top. We wanted to get with moving the Storm Spirit toward that top lane. They're holding this tri lane here still on TMC. They wanted to put the pressure on the Enchantress and maybe just keep guarding Gabby, making sure they can just get all that farm as Armel again. Toss back.
Has he got the damage there to block him up? Quite enough, but the press being put on. In fact, we
get hit by the tower.
Yeah, makes the read to stand his ground. Trade hits back. Another suicide just from Tim's. Yep. Same thing for Armel.
Armel?
He walks in, verifies pop, but it doesn't matter. We with the pointing Gus knocks him back. All right.
He wants to go for it. So now his health threshold is too high for the Tiny, and his damage is also pretty good. Weehaw has just recovered.
Kuro. We chased it by Ian Tims. They should be able to get this one.
Holding the stun as long as possible.
Unless he can get the denied to Ancients.
Can he?
Oh! Yes!
Oh.
No!
AU.
He cannot.
That Bloodstone back. Anything that happens to my control bottom, that he's actually not even died anyway. He's not getting like 12 last hits, but that's just fine. They're securing Miracle to get that free farm. And yeah, I mean, it's so massive that I was able to get that kill.
Cuckoo again! He gets GH with the right clicks, and it is terrifying.
They're surrounding Weehaw. They have the mud golems, the shard golems.
There's one. For more, and he's getting back. GH is there by, so there's two, there's three, there's four. The tree out as well, but he's back to the shrine. GH is there, ready to guard him.
And now the right clicks.
GH going to chase for a kill. The torrent's going to hit. They're going to be able to get AU. He cannot run away from this one. Another kill. GH on a killing
He wants another one too. Look, he's giving the right clicks to Armel now too.
Yeah, Kuro's still got mana to play with. They could have a chance to control this. Armel's got the avalanche.
He actually attacks so fast with the Drow Aura as well.
The TP over to Weehaw with that short range TP to cut him off. The torrent is going to miss, but look who's waiting in the trees. GH is there hiding, right clicking him down. Give it to GH, dominating. 4 kills.
Yeah, who else gets to drum that early? Scabby does get rotation toward top, as we do see he has to make those moves as Weehaw.
Right, mid lane, they get on top of Weehaw, and then TNC are able to outnumber. He blocks as well onto Kuro.
Nice
TNC
blocks.
to control him. Oh, get the kill, double for Sims. TNC strike back, choosing to fight where the CM is not. So that is not where you want to go, and that's the players the TNC have to make. Got to try and abuse the areas of the map where GH isn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's problematic for them. Gabby, level 4, MC, mind control, level 6. So Lifestealer, kind of in a weird position now, unable to really find a good place to farm.
GH, he has been found.
Carry's been spotted.
They carry us down. They get the kill, it's a good amount of gold as well. Miracle will be able to find the trade.
Shard Golems, they have the Centaur as well as the Sand King. They get this initial stun. Miracle should be brought down here.
Stolen mana as well. They should have him with the setup, walking with the Centaur. Perfect in lockdown, and Miracle's gone. TNC continuing to make these moves. Poke onto Armel, but TP comes in from Tim's just in case any chase was there.
Fills up the bottle as well for Armel.
Miracle. Himself a support kill. GH is going to be there to help out.
Give the drum charge to your Storm Spirit. Does get glyphed up here. PNC, they want to put pressure on.
And there they go. Here's the collapse. But Liquid are prepared with the TP coming in. The question is, can they kill mind control in time? The sticks are popped, but GH for the freezing field does get cancelled by the avalanche, but it doesn't matter. They still kill off Cuckoo. Miracle on top of Armel. Armel going for the TP out. Have they got the damage in time? They haven't. So Armel will escape. But that dive
Sent out. Scout out. Will now spot AU. Yes, he is microing. Will die very quickly. Tower, they won't be able to...
Yeah, all three of them here. GH takes the last two. That's mine.
Miracle gets silenced up. Welcome to Armel tier though.
Miracle, the trap is sort of set, but still the movement speed. He's running around. Miracle's got a little bit mad. He's trying for these kills, but he dies for it. That's a straight up lead. Done for...
So both of them.
Cuckoo. Yeah, the double blink.
Yep, double blink with a Skywrath as well. So Tim's, he's got partners now that he can pair up with to look for those kills. But Armel, he's bottom lane.
There's backup coming in, and Cuckoo gets in with a two-man epicenter. Armel's going to be kept safe. The rest of TNC ready to close down. Onto GH, tossed over. GH will fall. The Avalanche again catching the two of them. They'll find mind control. Kuro's going to get the blow for it and will allow them to get in a response. Miracle's back in. Try to focus down Cuckoo. Cuckoo gets the power strike off. They can't see him though. They've got the protection. They'll kill him off. Miracle diving in for more. It's Miracle again. He's under the tower, and Armel's going to be able to kill him off. That's a triple kill for Armel. As Miracle tried his best to turn things around, but just ended up feeding more money to Armel. As TNC closed
down, try to get spin here. Spotted.
Blink on him.
He's gonna get down for sure.
He's in. There's the combo. TPs are coming in, but he gets absolutely destroyed by the high magical output from TNC. The silence is there on mind control. The TP up for Tim does get cancelled by the Frostbite. Miracle will strike back against Tim's in return. TNC though, they're going to try and fight forth. This is by the shrine. The boat is out. GH's freezing field will continue to persist as Gabby's rage wears off. He's got to back off. Armel pops the stick charges, but Miracle's in. Has enough mana to get on top of him, and this time Liquid will punish TNC for taking a bit of a greedy fight, trying to push up, go for more around that shrine spot. Cuckoo with the blink timing will break himself out of there.
Very nice quick. But yeah, they go a bit too far, right?
Yeah, they get the kill and they stick around.
Tim's went really deep forward in, and the team kind of got baited to try to help him out a little there.
Definitely set up for TNC. Another play from TNC. Love that. Obviously, see, I'm going to try and stick around enough. They do.
Easy kill.
The combo. Power of the Skywrath, this Mystic Flare just...
Protection, right? They at least have the Rum that can't come out that does help him with that too, and he is going to be pretty tanky.
I think if he's dotted, they've got the bursts. There's the setup, the silence, the epi.
Easy kills.
Miracle is found out again.
Extra duration silence first. They're continuing to look for pressure.
Zeros, they do get Armel, but there's Cuckoo with the counterplay. The two-man bar strike, sentries down. A lot of liquid here around the river as they look to fight. Boats coming down onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo will fall. The toss back there into the setup. Stun, beautiful setup from Armel, followed up by AU's Centaur Conqueror. Now let's see if they can get more. Mind control is healing up. Gabby's rage will finish. They'll drag back Armel into this torrent combo.
Miracle's respawn.
He is tanky. Armel will head up. Miracle going for the big zip, and the silence. He zips straight into his death. Miracle dies as Armel, he finally falls. As he fills out, but the rage is back up. Gabby can get up to the high ground. They're still trying to chase mind control, starting to fall a little low on the mana, but the control's there from Kuro. Drags back Tim's. Liquid will be able to find the 3 kills.
All just trying to protect Skywrath thing.
Found him there. And they'll get him. Around this area with the sentry, an easy pick. Fine. Liquid are going to play it safe, stay on the high ground.
On the top side.
They jump here. They're in onto Kuro first. Toss up. Can they burst him down? They can. That's one dead. Gabby looking to move in with the race. They're on top of GH. GH goes for the ult, but there's the cancel as Cuckoo's in. With a power strike, Epi through onto Miracle. So that's enough mana to zip up the high ground with the silence. There's Mystic Flare. It's perfectly placed by Tims. There's 2-3 dead. There'll be a buyback for Kuro. Liquid will be able to turn and get both of the support. 2-3 down, but Gabby, Cuckoo and Armel, they're still going forward. Jump down to the low ground for Cuckoo. He's on top, but we are toss on to Gabby. Brings him down to the low ground. They get another as Kuro, he bought back for this, but Gabby, he's going to be ready to dive. He has rage, he has open wounds, he taunts, turns. There will be a torrent, but Kuroki is down. TNC overrunning Liquid. Sun is done on Miracle. He says certainly the greedier of the builds, and he's got to be careful that he doesn't feed his life away again. Liquid, they're going to hunt for action. They are getting in on top of Tim. So Bloodstone charge to start things off with Miracle. Scouting up creeps, they will see it burning. No, but Armel's still able to jump in onto Kuroki. Kuroki's gone and Gabby's ready to start looking for the second target. He's towards Mind Control wants the BKB. At the pull down, Miracle looking to zip forward for more. Armel will fall. Liquid, they get one, they'll zip onto a second. Bloodstone charges for Miracle start to rack up. And he's not done. He zips straight in, look for the backlash, but the silence is down. The
He is.
Radiant's middle tower is under
At least by the town,
Teams in
Cuckoo might search for this with a blitz. Miracle.
Uh-oh.
To show.
Miracle.
Cuckoo jumps in. They've got the lockdown and pot the Bloodstone heal. It's not going to keep him alive as Miracle dies yet again.
Well,
tower has fallen.
Liquid, they're trying to reclaim it themselves here with these boards here. Cuckoo will get spotted.
The X-Mark lead in. They're able to dodge the combo with the Eels. The rest of TNC sat behind Liquid. They're trying to poke at this. Cuckoo breaks away with the first try. Monkey drop hots the BKB, starts to move forward. Zipping from Miracle now will sit back defensively. They'll try and sit back, wait for the first kill to happen, and it will. The impetus is kill off Cuckoo. 1 for 1. They can jump in. Armel gets the toss back onto Mind Control. He's surrounded. Gabby's on top of him with the open wounds, but the force down to the low ground will save him. The trees being thrown in won't be enough.
Yeah, nice force step there from Weehaw. He's calling for it from one of his teammates immediately as soon as he starts walking toward that there. And yeah, they lose Cuckoo.
Quid back to taking a trade that favor them. The Miracle. He zipped into this, but Armel's waiting with Gabby. Miracle.
Stupendous.
This time he'll live. A bit of a bait. Miracle.
Miracle's gonna. They're like Miracle's gonna go for this
no.
for sure.
Oh, look at him there. The silence is out. He got baited. He got baited. Do with those two very strong blink stunners with the tiny, the Sankey. So certainly a possibility that they will come out, and that's Liquid early with the usages.
Jumping in.
Miracle. With the BKBs, they'll focus straight away toward the Sankey, but there they have with the Ghost Scepter to save. Cuckoo's going to be fine. He's able to get up with the Power Strike. Liquid's BKBs are going to start to wear off. With those BKBs usage, they didn't find the kills. Now the player will continue for TNC, and they'll run into the base. On top of Weehaw, does get forced out of the Mystic Clever. Cuckoo, he's in deep with the save. Power Strike and Epicenter, not enough to kill Weehaw, and now Liquid, they're turning. They'll take Cuckoo, they'll look towards Gabby. The controls there, Gabby with the armor juggles won't get away. The Aegis is popped. Cuckoo buys back.
AU is gonna probably bring him into the fight here with that Divine Favor. Oh, looks like we're in a little bit of problem here. Bug?
Well,
Yeah.
not the game.
Camped here on the high ground here. They're still looking for the fight. Cuckoo jumped in. JH spotted. Has BKB.
Miracle. Try and fight here. BKB's popped. Miracle. He's taking so much damage there from Gabby. Miracle. The back out. BKB's been used by all three members of Liquid. They'll turn towards Cuckoo. Cuckoo out again. Ghost form, keeping him alive. Finally falls. They'll now turn towards Gabby. Gabby inside of A. Will be able to retreat. Armel jumping on the backline. He's found Miracle. Get Armel. Gets the kill. Will get dragged back into the turret. They've got the damage from Mind Control. Armel pops the cheese. Mind Control's out of mount. The bash! The bash is there. Weehaw tried to beat the BTP, but Gabby's on top of him. Chasing him there with a rage. There'll be a buyback from Miracle. They're still trying to kill Armel, but Armel flies. Gabby chases down a second. He's not done yet. Up to the high ground, onto GH. As TNC just... Liquid's items, you know, sure they needed the BKBs, as I say, it just happened too late. They already gave it too much beforehand. Weehaw
has the
BKB. Miracle's going to zip forward. It's silenced. Cuckoo still alive for now. On the back of it all, Armel's looking for Weehaw. The BKB will end. Weeha's been separated from the team. The Abyssal Blaze dropped down. Miracle's dead. He's dead without buyback. Dead for nearly 2 minutes.
And Weehaw
again, these Ghost Scepters, Tims should finally fall, but they've lost Weehaw. It is a 2 for 2, but it's TNC getting both at the big cores. Mind Control will be able to TP away every time. It's Weehaw and Miracle getting taken down, and Miracle does not have buyback available for this.
Gone for 100 seconds.
As TNC, they're up to the high ground. Armel is in straight away looking for the setup, Gabby. The open wounds, the buyback will be forced out by Weehaw.
Come on, Spike.
Armel getting focused. He's got the Ghost Scepter.
Saves him from some of the right clicks, but now Len Gabby tries to move in, looks towards Weehaw. Weehaw able to shove himself back to safety with the Hurricane Pipe. For the control, right away on to GH. Won't quite get him.
Nice play there from Mind Control. He actually used the enchant to dispel the Ghost Scepter there so they could keep getting that focus fire. He got re-Ghost Sceptered, but then the magic damage was enough.
Tims as well. The drag back, Liquid will be able to hold. Will be able to get the kills. First time starting to put a bit of a dent into that lead, the TNC.
About 3rd HP on that Roshan. They're starting to make their way over. Cuckoo.
Can they get in the pit?
With the investment,
it's low!
Are they going to
TNC jumps in, can they get the kill? They're trying their best. Can they do it? Ready, but Cuckoo!
He's got Refresher Shard.
He snatches the Aegis. Cuckoo will be able to grab the Aegis. Refresher prompt by Gabby as he can turn, get the bash out onto Kuroki. Kuroki will be surely dead as he's invis, but he's burned down by the Radiance. Cuckoo gets there in time.
Cuckoo gets Aegis. Gabby gets both Refresher Shard and Cheese.
They got everything.
Pops the Refresher Shard for seconds.
place they go. Cuckoo tries to have a bit of a poke at GH. First strike won't quite get him. And the creep wave, Gabby. Rain tracks down upon. Gets hit upon, they're in straight away on Sanking.
The BKB
And of course, it's going to be popped to die the once. He just bring him back from the dead. TNC still hang about the base. Abby, go back in, finish up the range racks.
Nope. Cuckoo trying to do a little cute play there. Two hits.
Just a couple of hits and
Gets that lifesteal.
right back up.
I'll be giving a cheese. Loaded warmed up. Bladed as well. Just gets pulled.
Track by the Mind Control's popped the BKB for this one, and the BKB's going to wear out. Doesn't get a kill.
Drops him pretty low. Just the mech alone healed him for over 600 because of that heart, plus that divine favor next to him.
That hard as well, just allowing them to get away with this sort of poke and prod gameplay. Moving up, resetting. Miracle's going to zip in off the backlines, goes to the vortex, only gets the one of them. The blade down, Mystic Flame dead. Miracle's dead.
He's got the buyback. That's probably why he was saving the BKB, but
I mean, you're giving him the benefit of the doubt there. Trying to find a reason why he didn't use that BKB for going in.
You know, continues to hit this tower here.
Back in he goes.
So gets hit pretty hard here by the rest of the Liquid team. Gabby dropping low, the impetus. The E-blade him up just in case. And he finds himself a free camp. He actually gonna
doesn't need, he's got the heart right. Yep, he's got the act.
Was pulling it over. He's like, hey man, you can open. Oh wait, you have a heart. Just kidding. Slow siege, Gus, Weeha. He's trying to slow it down. GH though, this time.
Steps a little too far forward. The Abyssal Blade's down on him and GH is dead. They cannot force him away in time. Buyback from GH.
The impetus. Really are starting to add up.
Dire structures are fortified.
The fortification to keep this push in with the creeps. Back out. 3 towers falling, they'll focus him, but he's able to pop the rage, keep himself on the high ground, take the tier 3s onto the melee ranks. Now's the buybacks comes out from Miracle. He'll look for the zip forward, he'll put the BKB this time. He's trying to chase Gabby. Gabby's rage, Miracle can't quite find the kill. They're hiding in the trees.
The tree ball jumped forward. My control was at 0 mana when Miracle jumped, literally 0 mana. And then they all just got hit by tree volley in the backline and got dropped to like 20% HP. They had no follow-up. Protected again. Constant Ethereal Blades.
It's also still got that cheese you've got to remember.
Yep.
Miracle trying to clear out the creep wave.
Didn't quite get it though.
He did not. The angles weren't there. Pay attention in geometry.
Gabby, continue to get poked out. My control again at 400 mana. Almost out here. Jump forward.
He's in. They've got the cat, they've got the stun, a force to the side and a force back will separate Mind Control from Gabby.
Come get healed.
BKB is just being popped every single time by Liquid. Miracle trying to try for the jump. It's a 2-man vortex. They're focusing down one, but again, the saves, the heals. Gabby's ready to just turn straight back in. Mind Control's silenced. He's low on mana as well. Mind Control Miracle's still trying to fight. They're focusing down Gabby.
He's still fine.
He is still, and he's still got that cheese. There's the pop. Another vortex drags him in. Cuckoo straight in with the 2-man power strike, catching the both of them. They're on top of Weeha. Weeha pops the BKB with the Abyssal Blades down upon him. Weeha's dead. No buyback for 2 minutes. As he's not got the money.
Gabby's just way too.
He had it, but he's
short.
He's 500 gold short. He didn't save up. As TNC
quickly takes out the racks. That should be the Megas.
What can Liquid do? They haven't been able to do anything for the last 35 minutes of this game as TNC.
They can't kill the targets.
They've had complete control, TNC.
Yep, there's just way too much tankability coming out here from the cores of TNC and just so many different forms of save coming out from these Ethereal Blades, these Lotus Orbs, everything coming into play here. They claim those Megas. Not even having to go for that 4th Roche. Lifesteal up back to full very quickly. Heart kicks back in.
They can just push on and do the same to the tier 4s that they did to the racks. And they know themselves. You know, TNC, if TH wins this game, this will be the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
And Gabby's starting to hit way harder now with the Bloodthorn.
TNC, looking to close things up. Onto the tier 4s they go.
Look at the damage that does come out though onto Gabby.
Okay. GH is in the zone.
Oh, he picked up the Holy Locket as well on the Chen, by the way. Even more healing coming in from that hand got him back. I'm gonna look at the healing stats at the end of this game. That's one of the ones I want to look at. Heals. They've actually given the refresh sharp to the chin too. So.
Tries in the jump. Gabby's gonna be focused again. Gabby.
They got it this time.
But DNC, they get one of the tier 4s. Now they look towards Cuckoo. Yules up. The boat comes down. They get the hit. All the tags. The combo is there. They're bringing them low. Meg's gonna be popped. TNC, they're low. They've got to get out. Armel's gonna die. They'll turn towards another Gabby. He's moving in and going for the match, but they've got the kill as well. Liquid are holding.
They pulled this time.
No, this can't. No, there's no way, right?
What did Dota Plus say now? It still says 100%.
It still says, I mean, to be fair,
I'm
sure he just jumped the CM, right? Or this is hard with the BKB.
Yeah, scared of
They got him. They got him. They haven't got him. The forces, they can save it again. Miracle. He's in with a 3-man vortex. Now move forward from Mike Judge, focusing Gabby. Those one will give Gabby some sort of safety. Zipping across. Miracle getting these remnants filled up. They're going to lose their the heals come out. They'll turn. They'll kill Miracle. Miracle holding on to the buyback for now. Now a buyback change with a freezing field in the midst of it all. BKB. They get Miracle. The 2-man vortex. He's zipping around. They're popping out the midst. They've got Gabby. They're going to look towards Cuckoo. They'll get Cuckoo as well. It's a double kill for GH as Liquid are holding.
You have got to be kidding me right now. Miracle's getting the dream vortexes in these scenarios.
Oh my.
All of TNC is immediately panicking inside of the fight. They're just backing up, trying to reset.
What do they do now?
The siege. For the 30th time, it feels like. Force that forward,
aggressive force.
They get him.
They call GH. GH will buy back mind control, focusing down Gabby with that DD rune. He's bringing Gabby low. Zip forward. They'll look for the pull.
The pull till they want.
There's only one. Gabby's low. Armlet toggle keeps him alive. Mind control BKB pop. We are double Mystic Flare bursting. We are down low. Continue to zip around Cuckoo. In silence, but again, the ghost form will get him out. Armel committing with the BKB. The ancient now is back. Toss back on Kuro. Kuro forces back. Another force trying to get Kuro back towards the fountain. The avalanche is there. Zip on Miracle. He gets the two of them. The focus by GH. He's got the right click damage, but Tibbs, he's got the double. The magical's enough. Zip across. Torrent catches them out. Miracle continue to lay down the remnants. They've killed off AU. Cuckoo goes into the bar straight. They've killed GH. It's a die back on the CM. The carry is down. Tibbs is bleeding up. Ultra kills there. Only Miracle and we are left alive. This should be TNC able to shut the game down as 3 dead on Liquid. They'll pop. TNC having 4 up. Is there any way that We Are a Miracle could hold on their own? I don't think so.
The 3-man pull.
They're going to try the pull. The Abyssal Blade drops down onto Wheel, forced back towards the fountain.
Gabby's diving.
He's trying to chase this. We Are finally dropped. They're all dead. No buybacks. GG has called a TNC. Breathe the biggest sigh of relief that they ever have done, as they will manage to close up.
Turn to pick.
The mid Skyra. Play mid Sky this game.
What's it way?
Oh, whoa.
Himself from dying. To get both of those range creeps denies their Cuckoo underneath Liquid's own tower.
Wanting to get this rune here, Armel is positioned there for it. He just used the swashbuckle. Weehaw.
What's his options?
He's got a shield crash over. He got the salve delivered as well. Will actually survive there, but
they
now
cancel it. They're going to have a Crypt Swarm again in a second. They don't even need it. The right click will do it. First blood this mid lane. I mean, but they picked the Pango into this.
They did. They picked this
chose
knowingly.
to have this matchup.
Yeah.
There was no surprise to the Death Prophets going mid. I mean, where else is it going to go? Bottom lane, GH screwing away to make sure the cold feet doesn't kill him, but he may still be in trouble anyway, and he is. They get the kill. TNC.
Weehaw swashbuckling forward. Armel it's like, okay, I'll just get a level 2 Spirit Cycle on you, but Weehaw will secure a couple creeps. Weeha's
gonna kill him!
Oh my!
Oh, he's getting exposed.
He didn't know the Mango was there.
Minutes in.
And look at this. Weeha's like, I'm done with the mid lane. I'm going bottom. Weehaw Pango is going to the bottom lane. They're giving the Magnus the mid lane now. Armel has dominated this mid matchup.
He really has. Kuro's going to drive the TPO, and he's not going to make it. They get the kill, TNC.
Miracle getting pressure on him too.
We'll be fine, but
3K already at this 5.5 minute.
What a 5-minute opening from
bottom.
TNC there. Gabby.
The Weehaw move, the rotation. It was unexpected. He actually catches Gabby off guard because been pushed out to the jungle, but he's got the 3 points in the cleave, and they have stacked a couple camps for him as well. So he will be able to farm that. They'll lose their tier 1 though because of it. One silver lining there coming into play there for Liquid, as their cores are just not farming well. Miracle and Pangolier. Miracle and Weehaw, both
Tim's.
bottom 5 net worth.
Dive for this. He gets, if he can get another enchant totem up onto GH, GH will skewer across, but they've got the kill. GH is dead. Another.
There is Tim's as well as him will work on it and stun it down so they can be able to clear it and keep that farm going. So he's farming at infinitely faster pace than Miracle is to recover his mind control.
The wraparound. 3 of them coming in. TPs are going to come through. Cuckoo's going to get rolled over as the 6 is hit. Weehar's got the damage as he'll bounce around him. In fact, looks to cross over and maybe be able to get a second one. They're on top of AU. Swashbuckle out as well. They'll get the 2 of them. Coming in deep with the 3-man wraparound. It gets them the kills.
Much needed there as Weehaw gets that.
They want to try and go for Armel as well. Eyeing him up. Another ink swirl comes in. Armel needs help. He'll get 1 siphon, 2 siphons out. So he's starting to heal back up. Mind control dying to the tower here. He'll fall. And Tim's, he's got his eyes on Kuroki. So Lils, but they are, by the looks of it, going to give up 2 kills in return for it.
Well, it's 9 minutes in and it's behind tier 2. It's getting chased out. Up there that time. They get themselves that. Look, of course, it's that 3k gold lead as they're able to secure themselves a couple of those bounty runes on Liquid.
Is under attack.
4 of the top net worths right now for TNC, something you don't see very often. Got all this heal coming out. They're gonna actually throw the RP with the ink swell. They have enough magic. They should.
A little bit of an attempt there with the fishes to block up.
More points than that Empower, so he'll throw that onto Miracle to forward a bit there. But yeah, Sven with all those stacks, much faster pace. Deny on the bottom tower, so mind control. Already 11 minutes, he's able to claim both of these down bottom. Again. They definitely need that gold. Weehaw.
He's very deep. He is, and he's very dead.
Indeed.
What was he doing there? Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's got to buy a javelin, right? There's no he'll buy a javelin. Well, I'm sure he's just not. Oh, they roll in. Ice Blast is out. That was set up for the first one, and Weehaw holding on.
Blink daggers on. Definitely caused problems for Miracle. For now, Liquid. Smoked. We're trying to get a wraparound here onto Armel.
Mind control, trying to go for a bit of a solo clone onto Cuckoo. He has the black hole down. Ice Blast is coming out. That's black hole used RP onto the one of them. It's deep though, and the rest of TNC are coming in to turn things around. As that is black hole RP used, gets no kills.
And now Miracle.
Mind control's dead. Miracle, he's got a remnant ready to throw back to the side, but TNC, they're there in preparation. They'll chase him down, they'll move over him in position. They're gonna get Miracle as well. As Liquid, they're having another bit of a question mark game so far.
Can they even go for Armel here? He's really tanky. He has the Yule Scepter as well. They actually have to just disengage. Weehaw will have to swashbuckle away. Cuckoo's gonna start committing.
They've got the silence.
Weehaw.
He's hiding in the trees. They've been soulbound. They're going to move in with the ghost. Weehaw will head off to the side. He will survive, but the fish is there. Weehaw continuing to back off. Mind control comes in. But the Midnight Pulse. The Ice Blast does pass over Weehaw. Armel getting low. He's trying to actually commit with the Yules. Look at him play with his Siphon. Armel's still alive. Cuckoo's in the trees. The Crypt Swarm gets the kill. They're onto Armel. Can they kill with the Siphon? Armel, he's coming back. The Echo Slam. Miracle's dead. It's a double kill for Armel as TNC are just beating up Liquid around their tier 1 tower mid. The extra damage, right? It allows the hits to cleave, so the single target doesn't get stepped up. So the
Tim's jumps forward. Weehaw gets the swashbuckle off, but he's getting comboed up the silence as well, and that's just an easy kill. And now
they're going to get Kuroki too. The 2 of them just out here on their own. It's over a 10k lead.
I guess you're mortal then.
They just get stopped in their tracks as Tim's has now surpassed 2 of the cores on the side of Liquid. It's just Miracle in between those 4 Radiant heroes. As Miracle, he jumps into his remnant, but he's trapped. He's dead.
It's just not even close. It really is. 4 members of TNC.
Oh, they're gonna get AU here.
Liquid's net worth. They will get at least the support. They do get the soul bind.
They're just gonna back off together. Catch. Miracle's not alive yet.
See, but they do have RP.
Okay.
GH, RP Armel. Here we go. They've got the black hole up, but it gets cancelled straight away. The fish is out. GH is being turned towards
the center stuff.
It is helping out. They do roll in. They've got Gabby's control.
They got them both.
Liquid's getting back into, or on the back line. Sims will get the kill onto mind control. They've surrounded the edge. They've got the 4 heroes looking for Cuckoo. Cuckoo bringing GH down low. GH had to get himself away. They're trying to kill off the edge, and they will. All right, Liquid is...
Cores. Actually, all 3 of the cores of TNC. It is all the way on their side of the map. Oh, Weehawk. Oh, he's swashbuckled. He's silenced.
He's got a haste rune.
He's stunned, but he's dead.
He is dead. He's dead again.
For Miracle, maybe actually making them miss a kill there for one. How many bounty runs? He got.
Tim's is just
Of the bounties.
He's just up and down the map. As he finds Kuro.
He's 5-0-9 in this game. 5-0-10.
Tim's Shaker.
Blink and a 4-staff, level 14 at 20 minutes in.
We are.
Silenced up.
From in the trees, they've got the vision. Have they got the damage?
They sure do.
Another death on the...
His top tower is under attack.
Is there any world where he gets out?
They found him, and on top of the creep wave as well, Tim's able to get the slam.
Smoke move from Liquid. We are found Tim's. This is the one to find. Get the Shaker out of the fight. There's the slow, the setup. They're on top of the Shaker. They'll get the kill. Tim's is dead. GH, picked up by the Inkswell. He's on top of Cuckoo. Cuckoo does get the heal pumping. There'll be a TP back over towards the shrine as they focus down the edge. Silence onto GH. TNC, they're ready to try and move in. Setup's there. Stun into Ice Blast. GH will fall. Do lose the courier TNC, but they're ready to try and chase for more kills. He's got a swashbuckle available. Will be able to get up to the high ground, but he's suddenly trapped himself. He's up to the cliff. There's no way down. Weehar's dead again.
That was a nice micro there.
Rough game.
He is 2-7-7. Really tough lane that he got put in versus that Death Prophet, as we were saying throughout the draft. They last picked it. It's going to be a tough one here as Armel, BKB, Duels, and Gabby just coming forward.
Just straight in with the BKB.
Wants Kuro, the Ice Blast. It actually misses.
They'll still get the kill. One more hit will do it. There'll be a buyback from Kuro. There's see on the backlines. Miracle does get the jump over to where he's going to look towards Armel as well. Armel getting levered. So does Miracle. Miracle's got a remnant out of there. He nearly straight up died.
Oh my god.
It's Armel.
He's committing forward with
He's
that
just
BKB.
running in. Kuroki, that's going to be a dieback. Dead for a minute.
No, Weehawk.
Tim's has the stun controllers. Weehawk goes in. He's dead. No buyback as well. 12k lead for them.
He swashbuckled into the Earthshaker.
No, he
like right on top of him. Trying to wait for that at least here before they get into a fight. We'll spot the smoke though.
He's gonna see all of this.
He actually just ate-toasts them.
GH goes him back. Silence comes out. Gabby, he's onto GH. GH is not gonna get the chance to pop anything. Mind control goes for the BKB black hole. It's onto Gabby.
He's got the
buyback
BKB
from GH, but indeed there's no follow-up damage, and now they can turn not to run towards mind control. Kuroki's frozen up as Kuroki will fall. They did get Cuckoo and they did get Tim's.
It was both BKBs used by Armel and Gabby, so they were throwing it back up here. A little bit afraid of Miracle as he did clean up.
Oh, Gabby's back.
Oh my, Miracle!
Oh, and now with the Stewart back in, the RP down, they're surrounding Gabby, but the three-man silence from Armel. Armel's ready to start running back in. There's a buyback for Tim's, they're coming over. The silence allowed them to chase down. We are down to the low ground, but look who's there waiting for him. Tim's jumps in, beats him down with the enchant totem. We are dead.
Miracle gets silenced as well. He's only got a remnant right here, but he will be able to back away.
You blink and you miss it. It really did happen that quickly.
They got the Glimmer, though, onto the Spence. He was very protected from anything there as GH spotted again.
He pulled back for that, right?
And that's the ward they had.
That's 70 seconds, no Magnus.
Yep, the ward vision that they had placed earlier from TNC.
Radiant structure.
Mid. Miracle, gets comboed. He's got the slight, he's got the jump.
Yeah, but look, Gabby, he knows the force forward. Gabby's in, but the BKB's popped by Miracle. We'll be there in time to make sure he doesn't get stunned up. Kuro will pay for that, though, as he's at the side. Miracle will be able to retreat.
Tim's is chasing. He knows that Miracle's greedy. He knows that he's on this.
He knows.
Tim's predicting it. He's got him.
He's so goddamn smart.
How many levels did he get for that as well? I think he got like 3 levels for that kill. He's up to 19 now.
I mean,
Look at this man. He doesn't care. He's killing every single core. This man.
Dude, this guy is good. This guy is very...
Getting dismantled by Tim's and boys. It's now Tim's and the boys after that.
It is. This is Tim's NC.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
They make their way on the high ground. God Strength, Exorcism committed. They've got the Aghanims as well on that Death Prophet. Liquid, they're gonna need a miracle here.
Let's just take the rags.
Got the BKB. They play
Black hole on Super. Mind control's just dying.
The Exorcism, it's too much.
The BKBs are still there, keeping them safe. No one's died yet on TNC. In fact, no one's gonna die at all. TNC, they live through it all. Liquid are getting wiped. Ultra kill for Armel. As TNC, they're broken, Liquid. They've absolutely destroyed them.
They just got eviscerated inside. I mean, the BKB, but didn't matter. The exorcism just shreds them in no time. They're desperately trying to back up to the fountain here, and TNC just camping inside their base.
Dodge the opening stun Miracle with the remnant prepared. Pokes at Cuckoo, but they're losing the middle lane as well. Mid tier 3 is down.
They do. Liquid, they do see him with the ward. This is a level 21 Earthshaker. They know that Tims is split away from his team. They're actually trying to make an aggressive move while the Earthshaker's not here, since they see him with that ward.
Poking, AU's getting low. Tim's starting to walk over. BKB's pop, Miracle wanting to commit for the kill. He'll get it. There'll be a buyback straight away from AU. We are.
Tims, he sees Miracle. He wants
the angle. He does. There's another dodge with the remnant. Miracle's able to get down to the low ground. Weehaw bouncing around, but the impetus is hurting. Weehaw, he's dying. Swashbuckle's up to the high ground. Two of them, the Ice Blast will miss. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The impetus is enough. Weehaw's dead. Tim's with the chase. He's got the force in the Yules. Will be able to get up to the high ground. Yulesing Kuro up into the air, allowing Gabby to have the time to catch him up, kill him off. They're like a relic of their former selves.
Yeah, there's just, it doesn't really feel like there's anything Liquid can do. Even if they do have this combo, all these, this big black hole from the Enigma with the BKB, it doesn't matter. They don't have the damage inside of that black hole anymore versus what TNC has with this lead. They'll jump forward, mind control, forced to pop the BKB, and
but he's dying.
He's just dead.
He is.
No buyback. Rack's cleaned up, going for the last final set.
We've seen some painful series, but this has got to be one of the most painful for a team. Okay, nice dodge, GH, nice dodge. Poor Tims, you know, he just wanted to slam someone, but it was a nice dodge. GH will get him out of there. Miracle's going in with the BKB.
The exorcism does wear off. He's trying to make something happen here. The tower is cleaned up, and he's all alone here.
The BKB wears off. He's got to back up. Dual Scepter's there. Fisher will be dodged by the side of Fist. Miracle trying to get back to base. He will do so. There'll be a buyback from Mind Control.
He's got the hole, but no BKB. Takes over a creep, trying to cancel the blink.
GH just gets Stuart back. BKB's popped up. He will still be used by GH. Have they got the damage to kill him? No, is the answer to that question.
Starting to even siphon a creep. Armel trying to survive any way possible. Miracle, he has it, but he's ATOS.
He's already used the BKB. He's got to be a little careful. They're trying for Cuckoo. They will be able to surround the Enchantress. Cuckoo will almost certainly fall. They can be able to cancel the TP attempt out from AU as well. So AU will be trapped in the trees. Liquid are able to find the 2 kills. Double kill for Miracles. They push back.
Got RP up in 2 seconds. Back up now. Weehaw looking to try to jump forward here. He gets blocked though by the fissure, and he's bounced away. Ping-ponged away.
Held outside of the pit. TNC, they can finish it off. GH is going to skewer in after the Aegis has been picked up.
And Miracle's just dead to Gabby.
Wait, what?
They got the echo on him. They got the control. He just got evaporated.
He did.
100 seconds, no Miracle.
He
got visioned by the sentry. He puts a sentry into the trees. Who is this guy? Tims.
Oh, the team.
Tims is just...
Doesn't get the kill, but
he forces him away.
He's got to take a long trip back to base. He can't get back to the base.
Tims having the game of his life. 8-2 and 19.
I mean, that's the Megas.
That is the Megas, and that's the game for sure.
Really is. This game it felt like it was over 30 minutes ago.
What a performance. Just no space at all for Liquid. They skewer Gabby into the fountain, but
they can't. Okay, they can.
They get him once, but now everybody's dead.
TNC with the absolute showcase of their life this game. Tims in particular. Tims NC. They've done it. GG is called. And you know what that means? According to this piece of paper that I've been handed, TNC is in the upper bracket. Right?
I think so.
I think so.
I think that's what that paper means.
So what?